Okay, so we have finally finished the ultimate power. And then I forgot there are two more things you have to do after PnuematicCraft, but other than that, that's okay. Those are pretty much the occultism, which I didn't get to, and then apply energistics, which is pretty much the other side of the ME system or the refined storage. So we'll do those next time, but that's not a problem. Those are pretty short, I think. I don't know. I think occultism is pretty long. PnuematicCraft is actually pretty long, a little bit. So let's try to get to it just in case. And then start from there. Yeah, so pretty much what we need is iron. And then we also need TNT. It's quite interesting, right? We need stack of TNT, you know, get some sticks while I'm at it. Why not? And then from there, we should have to get stuff. I'm gonna get like 8. I don't know. I don't actually know if I actually need to get them back, so that's why I do that. Anyways, so how do we start off is we have to explode some iron. So let's go and do that. Where should we explode it? I'll probably explode it here. It's not a problem. Pretty much I'll put it here. I hope this works. See how a block of redstone works. A block of iron works. Let's see. And boom, nice. And you get back 55 of compressed iron. I think this is actually more worth it. I'm not sure. Alright, and pretty much all we're doing is throw everything in. We just pretty much explode some iron, and then that creates us some compressed iron, which is absolutely fantastic. Right. And now that we're here, we go and place it back somehow. We can go ahead and start off with making some of the stuff, right? So, let's see here. I do want to make these arms, but I'm not sure. I think we need to make these circuits first. These PCBs. Items not respawn. Good to know, right? What you need to make is a etching tank. I don't know how this thing works, but yes, we need this. Don't know what that is. Anyways, we go ahead and make this. Ooh, a stack of these probably good. Do want to make one of these, okay? Yeah, this thing. Yeah. So glad. Sure. So glad. Big. And then we can go and make the etching tanks or not. Oh, what? Do you need the stone brick ones? Really? Is it that freaking precise? Fine. I didn't think that's possible. PnuematicCraft. Bam. Okay, and then basically crafting this thing, which requires more for these. Okay. And hopefully I can get the etching tank right. Thank God. But within the etching tank, it needed this etching acid. Which, how do you make that? No clue. Apparently there's not a thing. Is there a book for this thing? Oh, there is a book. Yep. I need to learn. One moment. Clearly I don't know how to play this game. The heck? What the heck, man? Oh, that's good. PCP blueprints. Hey. Okay, so I have figured out pretty much almost everything. The etching tank, which requires etching acid, we can't get there yet. But what we can get is the pressure chamber, right? And I'm thinking of making the basic one. Yeah, I'll make the basic one. I don't know. Or I could make a 5x5. It's not a problem, right? 5x5 is not an issue, isn't it? Yeah, it's not an issue. We can go make a 5x5. Screw it. I'm rich. Why not? Right? And pretty much, this is in PnuematicCraft. This is pretty much the main thing about this. Can I look at this? No, I can't actually. I don't know how the inputs work, but I hope this works like this. And then pretty much have pressure valves pretty much like right here. I'm gonna place them like right here, just so it looks cleaner. And then pretty much crafts the walls. But anyways, yeah, so pretty much the pressure chamber is pretty much the actually not I'll just skip all this. Yeah, why not? This is all the boring stuff. You don't want to see the boring stuff, right? Yeah. Alright, so if I could just go ahead and place these in, and then bam. Nice. So I have them a little bit backwards, but it's not a problem. Pretty much, we have the input here, and then we have the output here for items. And then we have valves here for our compressors, which we're going to craft here. these air compressors, as in this mod, they use air as energy, if you say so, if you think like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it, realistically. Yeah, so go ahead, I'm gonna get some coal, because air compressors are very much the basics of the basics, right? The basic generators. So they just need coal to power them up. But the issue is that they do, if you get too much pressure, then it can explode. Just breaks blocks, not freaking like blow my whole base. So I'm gonna place this. Oh, sorry, what's happening? Oh, what the heck? This valve is tower housing everything. Pretty much what I want to do is actually just I basically have this here, where if there's too much pressure, it'll just blow out the pressure outside. So then I won't have too much pressure inside. Alright, so now we have, let's see here, 3x3 inside, 5x5 outside. That sounds right. No valve out in the chamber, pressure of whatever that looks like. Okay, I don't know. Right, and we have all these things. Cool. So we now have this. We can go ahead and get myself a hopper, actually, because hoppers would be the way for us to pipe stuff in. Now to pipe stuff out, I think I can just get like a pipe. Get a pipe and then a chest. Be simple. Yeah, very much. Let's keep it simple, but yeah, like that, and then a pipe like this, and then we need a piper. We need a pipe wrench. Here it is, and then this should be the output. Good. Okay, so now I have these. So let's go and test this out, right? So what should I make? I'm thinking of making maybe a circuit. These transistors, which requires plastic, gold, and nuggets. How do you make these plastic though? Plastics. Does it have to be this type of plastic actually? Just double. Okay. All right. So the next thing we need to do is get LPG. That's what the word I was looking for. God damn. All right. Let's say I read that. So we pretty much have to make these refinery controllers, which I think not enough input fluid. Input fluid in the refinery. Refinery needs to be stacked on top of each other, ranging from 2 to 4. We have refineries stacked on top of each other, which is good. And you get a vortex tube to pretty much put it into here. And then I also need a ender tank, because my ender tank, I don't know what these are. Okay, black, ink. I think that's what it is. Oh, these are ender chests. That's why. God damn it! I don't need tank. I need tanks. That's ender tank, because I had a basically a mining. No, not ether glass. Fucking damn it. Gray. Oh shucks. I have a tank, a pump, somewhat like a pump, I guess to say, right? And it's pumping out ender glass as we, oh, not ender glass, freaking oil. And I don't know what the recipe is, or not the recipe, but like what am I looking at? Which one's oil? This one, and this one. Okay, I don't just take this one. Why don't I just take it? Oh, it's a pattern. Okay, screw it. Okay, so pretty much I have a mining thing with Bob where it's basically pumping oil out for me, and I'm just gonna use it straight from here, which requires a pipe that can do it. Let's do that. Boom. Okay, well I need to do it horizontally for some reason, like that. There we go. Pretty much pump it like that. Now we have oil pumping into here. Great. Temperature is very weak. That's okay. We need to increase the. All right, so I have made more additions, as well as we are getting enough temperature, enough heat. That's what it is, to create ourselves some LPG, which is at 120. Thank goodness Celsius, and we have all of this vortex tubes just directly pumping heat into the machine refinery, and then now we're piping the LPG out into a thermopeutic processing plant, which also needs some heat. So we got that, and now we finally got ourselves some plastic, and I want to go ahead and pipe out the plastic, which is absolutely great. And then get myself a bucket. A bucket. Yeah, 6. Okay. I don't know how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to just solidify it from outside, apparently, which is quite interesting. Is there any other way to get this out? I'm not sure. Solidify? No. Heat frame cooling. Put the input material in inventory with a heat frame attached and chill the heat frame below Celsius. Okay. Could do that. I think the solid. Oh, I think I have to do it like Do you have any ice? No, I don't. What I can do is I think if I just do like a 4x4, 2x2. I think it's like this. Let's see. Like this. And then like this. There we go. Now I have some plastic. Oh wow, what is this? Oh, it's just buckets. I'm dumb. Like that. There we go. Oh, I see now. Good. There you go. Got some plastics. Very good. I don't know how much I need, to be honest. But the more the better. The more the better. Okay. I have 8. That should be enough. And it's still pumping, right? Got 2,000. We are missing more LPG, which we are cooking. So let's just let that run while we're doing it. Okay, so now we have plastic. Thank goodness. All right, so now we can go ahead and go to our compression chamber. We're gonna make ourselves some transistors, some PCBs, yeah. And then capacitors. Okay, so let's try to make those. So it requires like gold nuggets, I believe. Gold nuggets, one of them. Redstone is one of them. Slime balls is one of them. PnuematicCraft. Let's look at the capacitor stuff again. So this one requires gold nuggets, redstone. Good. This requires gold nuggets and slime. And the PCB requires a redstone torch, which we used to have one. We have 7. Okay. So I don't actually know the recipe exactly, so let's go ahead and do this again. So it requires 3 nuggets and then 1 redstone. I'll do it one by one for now. I'm not sure what exactly I need. Okay. This is how it works, right? We got nuggets. Little nuggets in there. And we got the redstone in there. And then we get the plastic seat in there. Oh, I'll watch from here actually. I'll watch from over here. Seems cooler. There we go, look at that. Boom! And then wait for the process. I think it's processing, right? Problem, insufficient pressure, add air to pressure problem. I think I am. What is it at right now? What's the pressure right now? The pressure is going down. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, so we're getting there. We're almost there to enough pressure for the chamber. And I realized that I think the bigger the chamber it is, there is a 3x3, but I made like the biggest one possible. Which the bigger the chamber means more air needed to have better, like more pressure. So I made a mistake in making a bigger chamber, but that's okay. That's the point. Because now we have no valid items in the chamber because it's been compressed. And now I can go ahead and look over here. And now we got a transistor. Nice. And now we can go ahead and make the other ones, right? So we needed... Okay, so I think I crafted enough of what I think we need. I have 6 of the acid buckets with another molten plastic in case I need to make another one. I have 18 of the transistors and capacitors, and then 12 of the empty PCBs. I hope these are good enough. I'm not really sure exactly. I do hope so, but if not, oh, that's a shame. Right, and then we're gonna go ahead and make we need to make this thing, which requires some other stuff. So it's here. So now we need to make a UV light box, which requires a PCC blueprint, which requires a animatron tablet, which requires all these things, which I hope this is enough. Alright, so I have made myself the animatron tablet. More plastic, thankfully, thank goodness. And then I also made a charging station to make it quicker. And then pretty much all I did was pretty much charge up the tablet with pressure. Okay. And then let me take that back actually. Then with the tablet, I wanted to trade I wanted to trading, right? So I had to right click with the chest, which I did right here, and I placed emeralds in here for trading purposes. And if I just right click tablet, I can actually buy myself the blueprint or the PCB blueprint, which is what I needed, right? And I'm gonna place an order. And I'm going to trade. And I'm waiting for my my drone to come in, or the drone to pick up my stuff. Here it is. The deliver drone. Look at that. It's so good. That's pretty cool. And then wait for it to give me the blueprint, hopefully, unless you scanned me. Which I hope not. Oh, he's back. There we go. And there we go. The blueprint. So I did this one before, but just wanted to for a moment. And then now, with this blueprint, I can go ahead and go here. I can go ahead and make myself a redstone lamp. And then a UV light box. Alright, and then with this, I'm going to place my empty PCB to expose itself for some reason, right? It needs some pressure. It needs at least 1 bar of pressure. It'll get there. It'll get there for sure. So just gonna wait. Not a problem, not a problem. And then pretty much charge it up. Oh, not this one. What the hell? This one. And just wait for it to charge it up. It's almost there, I think. Or not. I don't know what's going on. Hello? It's only 1 bar. Oh, there you go. Now it's going up. We're going up really slowly. Actually, you know what? The threshold. What's the threshold? I don't know what this threshold means. Okay, it needs more pressure, not a problem. I'm gonna just. What if I just empty it? Don't use this one. Oh, sure. I mean, I don't need to use the chamber yet. And this thing is processing units already. So this should just give me some pressure, please. 1 second. I guess, I don't know. I guess 1 second, we're back. Clearly you're not processing enough pressure or something. Oh man. There's no way I'm even gonna make a pressure. No way I have to make another compressor. I swear to God, I'm making like 10, 20 of these pressures, man. No way. No way. I mean, it's growing. It's growing. Okay, so I am back. Pretty much got pressure. Alright, so we have pretty much enough pressure for the UV light box to work, and it's been charging for a while now. Pretty much the reason why I want to charge is because I want the success rate to be as much as possible. I could go for 100%, but I'm lazy, so 93 should be good enough, right? I went ahead and placed on the etching tank, and it requires temp heat as well, so more vortex, and then pretty much have the etching acid here. And let's go ahead and place this in, and hope for the best. Process. It's gonna take me. Oh my goodness, that's right. It's gonna take me another 130 seconds. So while I wait for that one, let's place another one down. Boom. Alright, this is gonna process more. Right? And then I'll get back to you again for the very last time, because this is gonna allow us to craft the final PCB. So yeah, I'll see you in 2 minutes. Because that's 130 seconds. God damn it. Oh, it's a sad day. um yeah, so failed PCBs, huh? I cooked up a 90%, it failed. And then I was like, you know what? With the one I just did, it was like 60% left, right? It failed. I mean, obviously that one failed, right? So I finally was like, you know what? I'll just cook up a 90% one, or like a 100% one, because surely that won't fail, and it did not. So thank goodness. Yeah, I'm also cooking another one up ready, 69%. Oh, nice, coming in real soon. But I now have an unassembled PCB, thankfully, and now we just want to craft the finished PCB, and then with the finish, we can craft ourselves the micro missile. Boom! And this is actually a part of the pulsating black hole, which now that finalizes that I do not need this many capacitors. I don't know why I need this much. God damn it. I thought I needed like the arm, the assembly arm, but nope, I do not. So I now have the micro missile, which is going to be used for crafting. I can make another one, it's not a problem, but besides that, let's test this out, because actually it's like a handheld missile launcher. Go figure. And pretty much if I could just throw it out, bam. Look at that! Holy shoot, that looks cool. And does nothing. Cool. It is smart mode, which dumb mode flies in a straight line only. Good. Save by default. This one's smart, where it'll actually do damage. Oh wow, this is cool. So this does damage. This does turn speed. Oh, and this is what, top speed. So what, like this is like ouch. Look at that. That's cool. Kill the ducky. Oh, whoa. Alright.